See if I know what my hotkeys are again. Okay, yeah, that's working. Okay. Just in time to finish the song, too. Look at that. So nice. We have someone waiting in the call, so let's actually hop in there real quick. 1 moment. Let me turn on stuff. Let's see if this is going to work. Hello?
Hello.
Hello? You're live at www.twitch.tv/aqueousurbian. Yeah, I just hit the button a little bit ago. Oh, that fucking subtitle. That caption. I didn't imagine it being recorded that way. Wait, speak again real quick. Oh, you need to be turned up. Okay, now talk again.
Oh my.
That's better.
Okay.
Also, the music is kind of loud.
What music?
On twitch.tv/aqueousurbian.
Alright, let me pull up your stream on my phone. Have you done your signature Twitch.com introduction and your
Alrighty then, and welcome back to another live stream.
Yeah, exactly.
There we are. Oh god, I forgot. Because of the overlay, your fucking Discord profile picture.
I'm also just gonna pull you up. I'm also just gonna pull you up on Twitch since I'm not really doing any gaming on my end yet. Did it keep me logged in? It did.
Nice.
What are these lo-fi beats you're playing?
It's chill vibes. On Soundstripe extension. Where can I turn back on Discord streamer mode?
Since you're streaming now, and since you need to keep up with the hot trends and all that, you need to talk about the new Discord app update.
Oh, I noticed that last night. Oh, or no, this morning actually. I fucking hate it.
I don't think it's that bad from what I peeped at real quick. Apparently there is a few issues and a lot of people are canceling their Nitro subscriptions over it.
I just don't like when communications apps change things, don't tell you, and so I need to search around the app frantically to try to find things. It wasn't that bad. Like the labeling on things are like obvious and whatnot. I'm just not like, I wasn't anticipating needing to search separately from like how the like computer app experience is to the phone app. I'm not used to that, so that really fucked with me.
Sure. I mean, I don't really use Discord a whole lot, especially like on the go. Maybe just check in with servers I'm in and my DMs, but that's really about it.
Yeah, it was mostly just an issue because I wanted to message AJ Thunderstorm today, and I couldn't fucking figure it out initially.
AJ Thunderstorm. I was about to say his name, but I realized we're live, and he probably wouldn't like it dropped out there in the public.
Yeah, I don't know what I don't know what AJ prefers right now in terms of like the public mention.
He needs to get out there and get his name known.
Fair enough. Type in link in chat to his YouTube channel that he hasn't uploaded in like 3 years.
I don't think I subscribed to him actually.
How fucking dare you?
I'll look him up real quick. Hold on.
Let's see here. Is this going to go? Is this showing the correct window? It is. Okay, so I didn't just flash something that I wasn't supposed to. This is okay.
I looked him up, and instead I'm just getting a bunch of Middle Eastern videos about thunderstorms.
That's not no.
Yeah, there's nothing
AJNT.
about his channel. Is that it?
Let me go over here. Okay, good. Not sharing this one. YouTube.com. Like, comment, subscribe.
You said it was AJNT.
Yeah, AJNT Firestorm.
Okay, because there was a channel that just popped up.
He doesn't even have a fucking profile. Come on, my guy.
I looked at AJNT, and the first one was like someone's like music, and the second result was ASMR AJNT 23's unboxing and try on #shoehaul.
Feels right, yeah. But how? I mean, his Canary Inquisitor is pretty attractive, but that being just the title.
The first video I see from him is freaking capture the flag frowny face.
Wait, hold on.
It's Overwatch. He's got the Winston New Year skin.
Oh. I see.
I'll give him a subscription.
Yeah. And that video is allegedly 23 seconds long. Got to. Although the timing previews of these are normally a second lower than what it actually is. Or, no, rather, the timing preview that's here is correct, and what it is that the player often has a second less actually noted. Because I've been seeing that on my videos, because I had one video that was like the same number, or like no, it was perfect. It was the speedrun video. Speedrun video was a perfect 14 minutes, but so one of the interfaces claims it's 13:59, and it made me mad because it's just like, no, I made sure when editing this was exactly 14 minutes.
Yeah, which by the way, don't get mad, but I forgot to watch it at work, so I can watch it at work this Sunday. But when I saw it pop up my subscription, it said 13:59.
Fucked up. But that's the thing that we're going to be working on eventually. I'm going to turn down the music volume again because I think it's probably hopping.
You know, since right now our interaction is documented, I just want to point something out. The Lifeless Planet game you sent to me, that I was like, hey, I want to learn video editing in Blender, send it to me. And it was like 14 gigabytes.
41.
41 gigabytes. And my computer's downloading very slow. To the point that before I shut off my computer, go to sleep, it was probably at like halfway. And I put my computer on sleep, and then I woke up back in the morning. I looked, and it just said downloading canceled, connection lost.
Oh my god.
Please find a way to compress the video so it's a smaller download.
But the point of me sticking on the OneDrive is I didn't have to compress it or do anything to it at all.
and now I suffer for it.
Um, I don't know why it's that big either. Like, as you said, it's only like 90 minutes. It's not even that fucking big.
Yeah, it's all you have at
So-
like 1080p either. I think it's at like 720.
Probably. Like, or at least at, I don't know. Dude, I've dropped 0 frames. That's fucking epic.
You keep on buffering on my end.
Well, your internet sucks, evidently.
I mean, probably a little bit. That's probably my download speed sucks.
But yeah, so I'm also going to turn down the volume on my end just because the music is loud for me.
I have to
my
get your
sensitive ears.
I have your Twitch screen like turned almost all the way down, and I can tell there's like a 5-second delay between when I talk and then when you process it on the stream.
Interesting. Also, I'm definitely going to have to do something different when it comes to the like captions thing, because it like the plugin that I have, it's not like I have to really enunciate for it to show up correctly. Like I have to speak carefully, and I don't.
We'll speak carefully.
No. Did not caption my burp. Probably good. But yeah, so I mean, do have Con up if you want to do some early math review with me right now, or we can see what you cooked up for me.
We can start with Khan Academy. I don't know anything about Khan Academy. I don't know how to be a con. Maybe that's why I'm going to Academy for cons.
It's spelled differently though. That's the important thing. Let me do. Now we're down over here. Hey, shoot a message in the chat real quick. Let's see if things are working.
I'm also in Twitch mod view, so
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
There we are. Beans.
Okay, that sent pretty instantly. Nice.
Yeah, so that's really good. Okay, so thank you Streamlabs for the free overlay. I'm not paying you any money, nor am I going to be using your software. But I'll take your plugins and overlays as long as they're free to use. Let's see. What's something else we can do real quick? I need to click onto my other Firefox tab that's out of view. Oh. Okay, no, fuck you. Okay, okay, so this might be really bad for both of us. Let's see real quick. I'm going to do a test follow.
I need to like zoom in on the screen all the way because mod view, the screen was very tiny.
Did you hear that?
No, I did not hear that.
Okay, I heard it. Let's do another test follow. You hear that?
Unfortunately, I did. I like the Hanson Squidward. He's very on brand. Sometime you need to show off that thing I gave you last year. Or was it? No, actually, technically it was this year.
Talking about this? You can see what it is, yeah?
No, I don't see it.
You don't see it on stream?
No, I don't see it on screen.
Look at the stream.
I'm looking at the stream. Oh, I think you're delayed. Okay, there it is. There it is.
You're delayed.
Oh, you look so nuclear.
It's really good.
Yeah.
So let's see. Let's see. This will never happen. Okay, that's also Squidward. That's also Squidward.
This is a test.
I like that at the end. This is a test. Do I have the same picture here? I do. I do. Did I set up anything for this? Yeah, mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise.
Donation. Here's the pixelated jar of. I think it's I was about to say Hyman's originals, but I don't think it's Hyman. I think it's Hellman. What's this?
Okay, now I see
Also mayonnaise. Also mayonnaise.
Now I see the subscriber picture, and I can tell what it is, and it's terrifying.
Yeah, I made this scream be it all, like every single one. Oh, this one sounds more silent.
Oh God.
This one sounds more silent.
Did you just donate $45 to yourself?
No, I don't have a donation thing set up because don't fucking give me money. What the fuck?
Every minute I will give you 1 penny.
I mean, don't, but I'm.
Yeah, that's a fair point. I'm kind of broke right now.
Yeah, no, I don't have. I think I actually have those turned off, as like, oh no, those are enabled. So if you find out how to donate to me in a way that Streamlabs knows, congratulations. Honestly, I mean, that'd be wild. Because yeah, I don't have any of my money resources connected to Streamlabs because I don't want them to like sneakily try to subscribe me to something. Before we get started, do exclamation point lurk in chat. It's really good.
Okay.
It was so much effort to set up this.
Does it randomize the values?
Yes. And it's a pretty wide margin.
I went from 74% to -25%.
You're very active right now. That's what that one means.
I'm no longer a big lurker.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's a pretty fast one, actually. But yeah, no, it's random. I did a lot of research into how to actually get it to work in the exact way that I wanted to.
I have an idea if you get popular enough to like get custom emojis and all that in chat. I know exactly what you need.
That's fair.
You need to get Putnam as a emoji here.
Oh yeah, those motherfuckers taking him away was the truest downfall of Facebook Messenger. Facebook Messenger stopped being good the moment they took him away.
I looked up Putnam on Google, and the first thing I found was Putnam Investins, EFTs, mutual funds, institutional. Let me go to images.
It's probably problematic, so it's probably a good thing that he got removed, but I don't know. I'm still claiming it's
I found Putnam. It's unfortunately not a transparent PNG, but I found it.
Well, I mean, that's even better. I wanted to look like a transparent PNG and then just have the checkerboard in the background. I think it's the funniest shit.
There's not even like a checkerboard. It's just a white background.
I'm gonna have to add one. It's going to be fake.
Well, I mean, I could look up Putnam transparent PNG. Hold on.
But yeah, the lurk command is the most extensive one that I have set up. I do have a couple other ones.
Yeah, there's no Putnam transparent PNGs. Everything from Putnam transparent PNG is just Putnam Investments, Putnam Hitch Products, Putnam established 1838, Putnam Hitch Products, and a B.
Very nice.
The B's not even a transparent PNG. It's got the checkerboard background.
Yeah, let's that's just Cookie Monster eating some ass. I clicked on Discord instead. All right, I'm back in the Khan Academy. So, for the uninitiated, last time we were here, we were making our way through early math review, I think. Or did we go up to here? Were we in here? No, we were not, because this is too much. Nope. How do I get back? Take me back. Thank God for my a good mouse.
So let me get this straight. Yeah, looking at this. So basically, you're live streaming going through elementary school.
Yeah.
Nice, revolutionary.
Ugh. Yeah, last time I did this, I got through the first 3 units.
Oh my God, there's a lot.
Oh yeah, no. The early math review also like goes into like they're not showing the grade 1 course, but we saw it on the home screen. There is grade 1 course, but it takes you through content that's in some of the other grades. So it's a great way to just get some points. And here we actually have a goal. I guess you can't. I guess you're no longer capable of lurking, Killer.
Wait, what do you mean?
The stream is on the delay for you, right?
Yeah, a little bit. I'm not sure where.
Kilgore just lurked in chat, and it did not go in his favor.
Oh no.
But yeah, so then we have a goal. We actually have a goal with Khan Academy. We have a goal, and that's to get 10 million points. We're doing that because let me go back here. So on my private account on Khan Academy that I've had for 11 years, I have over 1 million points. Is most of that early math? No, but it's probably 50-50.
Probably,
and,
yeah.
And into it, like I have a bunch of like, I have retired badges and stuff like that because I've had it for fucking so long. But here, the black hole badges, they don't tell you what they are, but people have gotten them, so people have informed the masses of what it is. And one of these, I forget which, but one of these is to have 10 million points, and I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it with the Aqueous Urban account. I'm not going to worry about my private one. That's okay.
Your private one.
I need the public prestige for this. I don't, but I'm going to. But yeah, so going back to the early math review, we're going to do a little bit here. We're not going to do any of the individual exercises because I'm pretty confident in my ability to add within 20 visually, add within 20, add 3 numbers, subtract within 20 visually, and subtract within 20. I think I'm good at that skill, so I'm just going to go right to this. I'm going to go right to the quiz. Okay. We're going to let's go. Now here's the issue. Dark Reader makes it hard to see. There is a plus sign. There is a plus sign, and I don't need the picture because they wrote the math up top. This has to be 19. Hell yeah. And I'm going to probably die the moment I get one of these questions wrong, because it's going to happen eventually.
Your view, your little VTuber setup there is kind of blocking off the question.
What do you
mean? Well, you're hovering over the question and it was blocking. I think now it's good. It was like way before you went onto that page. You're good now, I think.
Why the fuck is the green screen still being a bitch? Stop it.
Yeah, I just noticed that I can kind of.
God damn it! I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, I just noticed I can see that line.
Fuck. I don't fucking care. I'm not fixing it. How many items did she buy? Well, let's actually read. My sister. What?
When you went to point at the screen, your finger just looked extremely crooked because of the pixelation. It looks scary.
The pixelation is great. I fucking love it still.
Oh yeah. This is you got crooked salad fingers.
I hate it. 13 items. Hell yeah. Subtract 6. Poggers. And look, they're all at proficient because we answered everything correctly. If you do fuck up at something, there's a chance that not everything will go up to proficient.
You gotta be proficient.
So you gotta just read carefully. That's the great thing about the early math review, honestly, is that a lot of it is just reading carefully.
You know what? I just got a great idea for something you should stream sometime. Have you ever heard of a game called Frog Fractions?
I think so.
It's like one of those games where it's like, hey, it looks like a kid's game, but it turns out, hey, there's a lot more going on.
Makes sense. Fuck. Because I think... Oh, wait, yeah. No, I saw a VTuber play that game.
Yeah.
I forget
like
who played it. Who did I watch play it? Oh, I don't remember.
Who would you say is your top 5 VTubers?
You're asking me for my Oshis?
Now I regret asking you about your Oshis.
I really like Moyasi. Her and her community are just entirely wonderful. Berry Bug, Nio Speed, Demily Pyro. Who else am I following? I follow a bunch now.
See, I'm not delaying. You just heard. You're asking me about my Oshis?
It just came through.
See,
the Vichibon crew are pretty cool. That's Buff Pup, AI Candy, Rose Doodles, and Shy Bun. They're pretty
That's
chill
fair.
bunch. Basil Wolf.
see,
His
see
wife
like
Boo the rat. They're pretty chill. I like them.
feel like getting my VTuber reviews out to the public real quick. I'm not really a VTuber guy. I'm
Yeah.
not opposed to VTubers, just don't really actively check them out.
Mhm.
I mean, the one Centipede girl that you've told me to watch a bunch.
Nio Speed.
I think like the first VTuber I ever really watched was that one raccoon girl. That she's all the time just low key horny, and then all the time
that
like
like-
stand. It's like Snuffy or something
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah. She pops up
Most-
in my recommendations. I have not clicked.
Mostly because like back when I had TikTok, I kept on getting like Snuffy clips on my For You page, and she was talking about low key wanting sex.
Well, if that's the stuff that you're into, well, you should watch Vichibon. They're a bunch of horny fucks.
I don't know. I'm trying to get away from the horny. I'm trying to be happy.
They're pretty. No, they're like that nice fusion of maybe a little bit too horny, but wholesome and nice at the same time.
Maybe. Yes. There's this one like Swedish VTuber I want to check out because she was in one of Mike's Lethal Company streams, and then she met Joel and just immediately went European. Of course, can't forget my absolute favorite VTuber is the Gianni Gabriel VTuber.
Oh yeah. That's just funny. Oh fuck. Fuck. Is it Katie Knit? I think that's her name. Sometimes she streams with a Wallace rig, and she's really good. Like it's a really good rig. She's really good with the Wallace impression. It's real good.
Wait, was she the one that had like all that Wallace art on Twitter?
Yes, definitely had to
Oh,
had
yeah.
to have been her. Oh fuck! I can't forget Lilith, the developer of Bloodborne PSX and in development of Bloodborne Cart right as we speak. I don't think she's streaming right now, but
Wait, they're a VTuber too?
she uses a bunlith rig.
I know all about that because every few months on Twitter, people get mad because of they throw out there, hey, I want bad games with worse graphics. And people think, oh, they want like Bad Rats and other shitty games. When it's like, no, just want like they want like retro like PSX style games where the focus is on gameplay and not all the fucking motion blur and bloom and all that's in AAA games nowadays.
Yeah. Whenever one thing that Marvel's Avengers got right, which if so putting into the video because right, I've mentioned elsewhere, but I don't think I said it into the actual stream. I'm not playing that game anymore. I don't like it. I tried liking it. Like, it's not like Gotham Knights, where I was able to like it. Like, I still hate it, but I still like it. You know, I was able to dump fucking 100 hours into that game. Marvel's Avengers.
You bought it for me so I can play it.
Right? Exactly. And like,
rip Marvel Avengers.
Actually, though, right? But like, the reason why rip, though, because one, they fully abandoned it, which is wild, but they probably fully abandoned it because their UA is trash. UI, not UA. Their Unearthed Arcana is trash. The fact that the fucking Play Now button launches into the last expansion.
Expansion.
Fuck you. But I'm so mad that I couldn't like that game. Like, that's probably the thing that pisses me off the most about it, is that I couldn't like it. And I fucking tried.
I mean, that's why I'm just so skeptical about games, especially like AAA games nowadays, because it could be the fact of the matter that with like a lot of AAA games and all that, because like a lot of smaller games, you know, they don't really indie games, they don't really get meddling from studios and that. AAA games, you all the time hear stories of meddling from studios. I mean, look at Saints Row 2022. It's well documented how much Deep Silver fucked with that.
Yeah, and at least for that one, like, right, that's like, the point is, I waited, right? Still waited a long while, got it on a thick discount, and I found myself enjoying it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Here's the thing. It's
fine. Some stuff is enjoyable. There's some stuff I wish it did differently.
I mean, I think you honestly speak my opinion too. It's fine. It's just, it's not a good Saints Row game.
Which is fair.
It's not really the gangster experience you expected from the game and all that. And like the thing too, there's guys that have like NDAs expiring that are going to be doing a more tell-all of like what was supposed to happen behind the scenes and all that. So they really had a way different plan for the game. They want to make it closer to like 1 and 2 and all that, but meddling happened, and now it's a game about student loans.
Yeah.
You know, I have an interesting question. Not to tear open the not to tear the curtain open too much, but if they have like student loans, if they're assuming they're all graduated, why aren't they getting jobs in their fields?
Right.
Because like, you know, here's the thing too. I may not have graduated college, but you know, I was close before the carpet was yanked out from under me. But one of the last things they teach you about when you're finishing up is networking, and they do get you in contact with people and all that, because there's all times prospects looking for new hires.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how the experience was with you and all that, but I'm assuming with Petra, she got plenty of prospects when she was finishing up.
Not really, no. And that was
Really?
because of bullshit with like how the industry looks at her like undergrad degree, and the fact that it doesn't apply as much as like a lot of companies act like it does, and it's just kind of fucking insane.
Yeah, like when I was in college and all that, because like before everything just went fucked for me, you know, I was working on like, you know, basically like, hey, you've learned everything, now work on your portfolio and all that. And one of the classes I could have taken finally was basically learn to network and learn to get in contact with companies and all that. And of course that didn't happen because I mean I'm not gonna throw that much info of myself on here, but my college was bad.
Yeah. It was actually kind of funny. Petra was talking with her parents yesterday, and that shit show came up. And like as you like you saying with like Kilgore's message that like it makes no fucking sense. Like also like Petra fucking great at what she was doing. The fact that her undergraduate degree wasn't the exact to the letter thing that they deeply crave in her field, it was just fucking bonkers because her degree was perfectly in between two of the things that they do like, and I mean perfectly between. And like with fucking Kilgore, like dude, you're fucking great. You're awesome at the stuff that you did. You did so much. And the fact that companies are trying to fucking like cuck you is just wild. It makes no fucking sense. And like, and you're and Dwayne, your university just completely fucked you.
Yeah.
Like that's not even like businesses fucking you. That's just your school itself just was fucking bullshit. Yeah.
Betsy DeVos herself descended from Capitol Hill and smacked me in the head with a lead pipe.
Yep. It's fucking wild. It's dumb shit. Yeah.
Enough about throwing the dirty laundry out though. I just hope Petra don't get mad. We talked about her experience here on this fine live stream.
I'm sure it's good. 5 rows, 4 in each. That looks like that, I guess, right? I don't remember this question from the previous batch. I don't know. See, these are the questions I like. Con overall is, like, harking back to this then. Con Academy overall is a pretty good space. For a free resource, it's great. There's a lot that I wish it did differently, but it's a free resource, so whatever.
Frog mode.
I started just not reading at all and just staring blankly.
The CIA implant in your head was going a little fucky.
Yeah, a little bit. The problem with word problems is reading, and reading is hard. There's 5 2s there, right? So 5 2s. Poggers. There was a plate full of brownies. Tina ate 4 of the brownies. There were 16 brownies left. How many brownies were on the plate before Tina ate some?
Brown box.
Brown box. Blue box. I'm so fucking mad again. Damn it. Because that reminded me of my my bum recording of Hot Lava that I really had a lot of fun doing because I fucking love Hot Lava, but none of the audio recorded except for like my voice. And like I became like desperate to a point where I was just like, maybe I can just replay the level. I'll pick up the sounds. I'll put the sounds where they're supposed to be. And I'm like, no. I had a lot of fun. It's okay that it doesn't get shared. It was a test of settings, and obviously that test failed. And that's okay.
I can't believe you have lost media.
Well, Lifeless Planet almost lost media. And I've unlisted and hid shit on the channel before. I usually don't delete anything from the channel, but I'll like unlist or private stuff that I'm not happy with that went up. I think I've only done that on like one video though, that I can think of. Oh, besides that, there was a bum version of the speedrun video that got uploaded. That instead of deleting it, I just privated it.
Yee.
Angela saw some ducks sitting by the pond. She saw 2 white ducks and 9 brown ducks. How many ducks did Angela see in all?
Brown ducks in Khan Academy.
I'm the only one doing this. You're not even fucking helping. These are
mostly
my
because
points. Back off. Never mind.
there's a delay. I don't
Especially
even
with
see
the
what
lag, yeah.
I don't see what question you are on currently.
Lisa went apple picking. She picked up some apples on Saturday and 4 more on Sunday. She picked 15 apples in total. How many apples did Lisa pick on Saturday?
I think it's necessary to know what kind of apples she was picking.
Apples.
Was she picking Granny Smiths? Was she picking
That's
Galas?
correct. That one's okay. I'm still just like completely mortified of fucking up at some point because I'm just going to misread or move too quickly. Oh, I had to do the test again because there wasn't a quiz for those two. God damn it!
Don't get testy now.
Don't talk about my testicles live.
I wasn't.
They're doing okay.
Peacock has renewed Twisted Metal for season 2.
I'm mad that they didn't allow Jason Momoa. Oh my god. Samoa Joe to fucking talk.
Why did you conflate those two?
There is Jason Momoa, Samoa Joe. It's there. Fuck you.
I mean, I will say I think Samoa Joe would be a good voice for Sweet Tooth too. Because I mean, Samoa Joe's done voice acting before. It's not like he doesn't know how to do it.
Yeah.
So. Oh,
Fuck you, Kaspersky. I'm going to cancel my subscription. They keep doing pop-up stuff for their VPN, and it makes me not enjoy their service. Also, I can't find my billing information when I sign into their website, but I know that they have my billing information because they still get things from me. So I don't know what's going on there. So
we need to get you to 500
I might get
go
Bryn Daniel pilled and just use Windows Defender. That's my only thing.
No, do not use Windows Defender.
That's all he uses. He's fine. Just don't download shit.
Unfortunately, it's the internet. You kind of have to download shit.
Still got a line from the
I mean,
screen.
I might be broke, but at the very least have like malware bites on my computer and phone.
Yeah. I'm not even reading. I just keep reading Sam and Maddie back and forth. Sam rode a bull for 8 seconds. Maddie rode a bull for 2 fewer seconds than Sam did. How long? Boop, 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 boo. Do. Ba-dum. Swa. There are 4 2s. Oh, there's more than one possible answer. There are not. There are 2 4s. Yeah, there's 2 4s. 4 2s, 2 4s, 4 4, 4 4, 4 4, 4 4 4.
4 4 4 4 4 4 4 4.
4 4.
No.
There are 20 ants eating some crumbs. One was a red ant, and the rest were black ants. That one red ant would probably get killed by the 19 black ants. Just because that's how ants do.
Ants are racist.
No. Peter the Peacock had 17 beautiful feathers in his tail.
Hey, Peter. Nice feathers you got there. Hey, Peter. Where are we dropping in Fortnite?
Yeah, where's the peacock skin for Peter in Fortnite?
I was talking with someone about Peter in Fortnite last night, and they're extremely just mad that it's not like vanilla Peter Griffin. It's like it's not even like the buff Peter from that one episode. It's just like, as I play, it's like a Finger Family version of Peter Griffin.
Oh. They could have just taken his model from the shitty multiverse game.
Yeah, but that's too fat.
So?
they evidently need a thin Peter, but
because there's only a couple like actual like forms. They could have done Buff Peter very easily. I mean, he's just John Cena.
Yeah, but they didn't even do
Cena
Buff Peter.
With a bigger head.
They just did like a weird alternate Buff Peter.
It's weird. Did he steal his ass as well?
You know, speaking of like stealing ass, there was something I saw. Cause okay, so do you remember when Smash Bros. Ultimate came out and people were mad because you know everybody was here, including Solid Snake from the Metal Gear Solid series, and they nerfed his ass.
Mm-hmm.
There's something else like Metal Gear that came out recently that, you know, Solid Snake is there, but he had even less ass. I forget what it is.
Wait.
I forget what game it was, but people were very mad.
Well, this is a good one to end on. 12? Hell yeah.
12ing. You know, let's stick on some other relevant topics. What do you think about the video game awards?
I half watched it. Oh, another VTuber I watched, Grimmy, was an official viewer of it. So I was watching her stream for most of it. I had the PST crew going as well, and I flipped back and forth every once in a while. They got really excited for the Sega stuff. And I'm just sitting there like, never played a single fucking Sega game ever, I think.
That's a shame. So, well, did like Sega announce a bunch of games or all that?
Yeah, they're remastering shit tons.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't really pay attention to Game Awards. I just know that Baldur's Gate 3 took home Game of the Year, and a lot of Sony people were upset because they're posting just gameplay of like the pre-rendered cutscenes in Spider-Man, saying this shit's so much better. So you know,
even if it's not pre-rendered, even if it's like in-game engine, the Spider-Man 2 game, as far as like I've encountered information on, was at least partially broken on launch, whereas the clear development and very open relationship Baldur's Gate 3 had with the community as it was developing enabled the formal release of the game to not be, you know, shit.
Well, I mean, I did think the formal release of the game had some bugs and all that on launch and all that. I think they cleared some of it and they're still working on trying to patch a lot of it. But I mean, from my understanding, it's like a very fun game and all that. So I mean, it deserves Game of the Year award compared to just all the AAA slop.
Yeah.
I know Pizza Tower got robbed because they lost the soundtrack thing to some game nobody heard of.
I saw like the sound design award go like sound design, not like soundtrack. I only saw the sound design one go to Hi-Fi Rush, which makes sense.
Yeah, there's like a soundtrack one that just went to like a game nobody had like ever heard of. And they showed like the live reaction of the Pizza Tower deaths in the crowd, and they were a little mad.
Probably.
And then the new game coming out from Hideo Kojimbo and Jordan Peele.
Yeah, I did see the trailer for that one, and when I was watching Grimmy, and she was wondering, like Grimmy, and she was wondering if, it was okay to have a door, right? Because the door feeling and like look felt very PT-ish when for her.
Yeah.
But how do you feel about Dead by Daylight story mode? That's a fully separate game and not part of the actual game.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's a fully different game made by the Until Dawn devs.
They announced that last night.
Yep. It's probably going to be funner than Dead by Daylight?
I mean, anything's funner than Dead by Daylight, because I heard the community's really toxic.
If you enjoy Dead by Daylight, good for you. It's not my game. It's not a game I find enjoyment when playing, unless I'm with friends and we're mostly just shitting and not actually playing the game.
And if you're the killer and you're playing as Naughty Bear.
No, man, it's gonna fucking cost money. I'm not paying money for fucking Naughty Bear. Paid
You
money
pay
once,
money
and I played like 2 hours of the game.
Would you pay money to play as Nicolas Cage?
No, honestly.
That's fair.
Yeah. But so I think we've had enough Khan Academy for the time being.
You want your brain to stop expanding and getting bigger with information?
Yeah. Also because this is kind of like our experiences whenever I'm trying to do like work stuff when in VC with you guys, that my brain stops working and I can't fucking process anything.
Yeah, and then I don't help matters because I'm like, hey, while you're in here, check out this Joel video.
Yeah, right. So fuck.
Or hey, watch Mike talk about boobs and cum.
I mean, I would though. I do. Oh, how can I fucking forget Jabroni Mike, one of my favorite VTubers. He doesn't.
Oh yeah, he does.
The fucking fact that when he played Meet, the fact that when he said when he played Meet My Yoshi, and he didn't wear his rig, it fucking got me. Like, Mike, you have a VTube rig. Why aren't you wearing it in solidarity when playing this game? What the fuck? And his rig's really cool.
I think his rig is intricate and all that, but I honestly completely forgot he had a rig.
Right? Because he doesn't fucking use it.
Well, I guess I just kind of watch him on and off too.
Yeah, I only pop in every once in a while. Sometimes he exudes more negativity than I appreciate. Like when he was playing Lethal Company a couple weeks ago. He was just mad the entire time I was watching. It was just like, I'm angry enough. I don't need this right now, Mike. I'm sorry. But did you send me? Did you send me a link?
I am getting ready to send it now.
I'm just going to watch this this clip of Cookie Monster eating ass.
Nice.
It's nice. It's happening in Moyasi's theater.
All right. Do you want me to private message or put in the server?
I mean either. It's not like we'll be occupying the same wheel at the same time as someone else yips in.
I await seeing it on stream.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let me make sure it opens in the correct window as well.
Also, after you spin it, I'll probably take another minute to pull up the list relevant for it.
Oh yeah, because you're going to have to.
Yeah.
You're going to have to send me links and stuff to actually go through all of these as well. Okay, I'm seeing this. Let me bring back up window capture. There we are. Oh yeah.
I wait to see it to make sure it's all correct and good.
Fuck. Shit. There you are. It's like...
Oh, I'm waiting for it to pop up. That sounded very gross.
And you'll hear it a second time.
I hope I don't have the volume up. Yeah. No. Yeah. What do you think about the options?
23 cites me. Germa Rat Song, I'm not sure how far I'll be able to get through there. Gotta, I feel like we have to. Originally, Dyslexia kicked in briefly, and I thought Toasty and Frosty were the same thing. Other BioWare IP, see how far we get. Calibrations, that has to be just a bunch of ass shots of Garrus throughout the series. Carbohydrates, I do like bread. It's kind of a problem.
It's semi-bread.
So I'm excited for potential bread list. Dungeon Delvers. I hope that one's just a bunch of like ground squirrels and marmots and other things that dig into the ground. And I think that's all of them. Culture. I'm going to not do that one successfully because I am uncultured.
The names are varying degrees of misleading, so.
Arr. Well, all right.
Ow! Ow!
Ara.
No.
I'm going to leave the waveform on for a bit. Oh, wait. Why don't I... Wait.
Oh, also, these possibilities are varying degrees of length. There's some that would probably be very long, and some that would probably be relatively short.
That's fair. I think before the I'm probably going to need to break before Mass Effect. So don't know if I'll just have nothing and just keep the stream up, or if I'll close it so that my computer can chill out for a little bit.
Actually, probably be a good idea to close it both to relax your computer, and while you're gone, I have to do an email for my one job thing next week.
Cool. Yeah. Let's click the spin and see what we get.
Do it.
Frosty it is. Show my shoe.
Alright, I'm gonna try and pull it up real quick. Let me see if I can remember which one it is. Is it this one? Yeah, I think this is the right one. Alright, are you ready for Frosty?
Yeah. A Frosty.
Are y'all frosty for Frosty?
I won't disable the ad blocker for this one. So I can't read. This says actual garbage down the. This says actual garbage. Can I highlight it? There we go. It says actual garbage. What does it look like? Hold on. What does it look like when I... No, I'm not showing you. Wait, hold on. I can just do this. Boop. Okay. What does it look like when I turn off Dark Reader? Oh, it looks great, actually. Because the website is already dark moded. That is hot, sexy, and filled to the brim.
Done.
With whatever liquid of choice you want to have. Okay.
I forgot to grab my tea before the stream started, so.
So here, first one up. This is a strawberry eclair.
Is that an eclair?
They call them eclairs, or at least I remember knowing them as eclairs. They're entirely different from the actual eclair dessert. They're entirely different.
I always assumed I always called them strawberry shortcake.
I mean, that might be more accurate.
I think that's what they're called. They were called that, or it was like strawberry crunch.
But since the last time I had these, I fucking don't like them. I
Really?
don't like artificial strawberry and strawberry ice cream very frequently. Sometimes I can get over it, but I'm not a fan. These ones didn't like. Now the chocolate ones, I'm not sure if it's S tier, but I remember fucking with it.
Let me see which one
Honestly,
is.
I mean,
Those chocolate ones always gave me a toothache.
we'll do this. An ice cream sandwich, just a basic ass ice cream sandwich. That's going to the top for me.
Yeah,
I'm a
you
slut
can't
for
go
a
wrong.
basic, I'm a slut for a basic ice cream sandwich. I don't care that they don't melt in the sun. I like me an ice cream sandwich. You're saying I'm super quiet? What the fuck?
Kilgore agrees. It's shortcake.
Oh, I can increase my mic. Where's my cursor? I feel like I did get lower for some reason. Weird. Speak again. Oh yeah, no, I was like way lower for some reason. That was weird.
I mean, you sound the same on my end.
Oh, you're hearing me through Discord.
That is true. Yeah, I actually don't really hear you on stream anymore of the low volume I have it on. So maybe you did get a little bit quiet.
Weird.
You need to move into the mic more.
That's okay. No, I just turned up stream volume.
Oh.
This Lincoln Italian ice thing. I can get behind that. Cherry.
What cherry?
The cherry screwball. I don't like cherry flavor. I don't like.
I
don't like cherry.
I've never had that, so I can't really vouch for it.
Cotton candy. Never a fan of cotton candy flavors.
Cotton candy's really hit and miss for me.
Here there's a strawberry bit, but I assume it's Neapolitan in that. In this ice cream sandwich, and it's huge, so it's going to go to B tier.
Big sandwich.
The cookie ice cream sandwiches you always think are high, but they're not. They don't break apart right. The ice cream squishes. It's just kind of disappointing, and it makes me sad.
That's true. I think the only good like cookie ice cream sandwich I've had was like something my grandma had in her freezer for like 2 years, and somehow was still like pretty relatively like soft and all that.
Nice.
But like the only other times I had like a cookie ice cream sandwich, it was kind of just disappointing and also gave me a toothache.
Oh, well, that's a sad. Now this, on the other hand, the cookies and cream one, that is a thin, crisp cookie. It's going to the top. It's going to the top. The Crunch Bar, too sweet for me because I have sweet sensitivity, but as otherwise usually pretty decent.
I don't think I've actually ever had a Crunch Bar, honestly.
A fudge bar, it depends on the brand for the fudge bar, but because the fudge bar has an ability of being a D or an S. I'm going to go S for like the hopeful, like the childhood dreams of a good fudge bar.
Have you ever just had like a ice cream fudge bar that was just really dry inside? Because that's the worst goddamn feeling.
I've had one that's like that weird combination of dry, wet, and no flavor.
Jesus, that sounds awful.
So that's that like good experience heading downwards to it. Let's see here. That's just vanilla ice cream, and I mean, from an ice cream truck, I think it's funny as shit to get just a pint of ice cream. But I feel like I'm just going to put that in the middle. It's not what I'm looking for, but I bet it's a safe bet.
It's always a safe bet. You know it's always going to be good, but
yeah.
There's more exciting things on the menu.
Definitely.
But you're not going to be disappointed by the ice cream. You know what you're getting.
Yeah, exactly. It's just vanilla ice cream. It's probably pretty good. Going out from here, let's see. Because I'm distinctively putting some of these near like to do later. So, orange pop.
I think that smells like an orange creamsicle. Maybe.
Yeah, honestly, like if you go creamsicle, it's going down there for me personally. I'm not a. Oh, this is orange creamsicle. This is just an orange pop. So this is going back up to B. I think.
It's just like artificial
because
orange flavor.
This does say creamsicle in there, I think. But like, so like if it's more like a like it's if it's more popsicle-esque, I can be down with the orange. I'm a slut for synthetic orange, at least in soda form. But orange creamsicle, the creaminess is something that I genuinely didn't like. That like there's something about it.
And that's fair.
That always rubbed me wrong. But I mean, I could make my way through it. I
mean, the thing about like creamsicle flavor for me, like, it's never like top tier for me, but it's never bad either. It's just something that I taste. I'm like, this is okay.
No, I get that. Going there, I don't know what this is. Is this like a cookie dough? It's Blue Bunny. This is just cookie dough ice cream.
Oh, let me see.
It's Blue Bunny Screamers.
Yeah, how do you feel about Blue Bunny Screamers?
I think I'm going to put it in C tier again because it's just literally just an ice cream, so I think it's funny. And it's probably pretty good, so I'm going to put it above vanilla, but again, it's not what I'm looking for when I go to an ice cream truck.
You could put above a vanilla, but also know vanilla's a safer bet.
I'm putting the cookie actually at the bottom of C right now.
Vanilla's a safer bet.
That is true. Oh yeah, my sweet sensitivity mixed with cold sensitivity, that's actually going to be an issue with the cookie bites most of the time because it will get stuck and just fucking hurt me. Wait. That's going down to deep actually thinking of that. I'm not going to get that. I'm not going to get it because it will hurt me. Going from here then, I like that this is just like a fucking random ass fruit bar. I don't know this though because I feel like
are you talking about the one that looks like Redstone from Minecraft?
Yeah, no, exactly. So I'm going to put it into B tier, behind the orange pop, and I moved the Neapolitan ice cream sandwich to the end of B tier because the strawberry part is going to not do well for me.
Right.
Now, a watermelon pop. Synthetic watermelon is this like weird flavor where sometimes it pops off perfectly and other times it just does not work. But I'm thinking that this is going to be an A tier for me.
The thing about synthetic watermelon, because like watermelon's pretty sweet fruit, but synthetic watermelon is always overly sweet.
Right. So I think it's going to the bottom of A. I think that's going to be a safe place for it. Let's shit through some of these other popsicles. There's a few more. This is the standard popsicle with the multiple layers. The fact that it has multiple layers, there's a different fucking core in there. It's S tier. I don't care that one of the flavors featured in this is in fact cherry. I'll get over it because it's magical.
True.
Now this one here, I don't really care for it. That tip right there, if I remember correctly, that's just cherry. And of course it gets better at the bottom, but there's that.
But you gotta slog for shit. You gotta slog for the cherry.
Is this a chocolate banana popsicle? I've never had that.
Which one?
Excuse me, third from last right now. My end.
I don't think that's a chocolate banana.
Because I don't know what the yellow is going to be. Is it just cream? What is that? I don't know what it is.
Actually,
I need an unknown tier.
I think that's just like a banana flavor, not like a chocolate covered banana.
We'll put it there.
I mean, probably could be artificial banana.
I do not like the taste of the Gros Michel.
I like artificial banana personally.
That's fair. You like
the flavor of the Gros Michel. One of the fun thing about artificial banana, the banana flavor it's based on does not exist anymore because it's a banana crop that's been wiped out by disease.
Yeah. Isn't that great? It's happening to the current crop as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's actually like really fucked. But I fuck with the banana, but only fresh banana. I don't really like banana really much else. Banana bread is like a risky situation for me. For
I like
example.
banana bread, but I don't like that people put walnuts in it.
That's all. Yeah. 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 We agree. Yeah.
God, I should have gotten a bread tier list for you.
Well, here, oh, there's one more. Hawaiian Punch. Higher than the other cherry pop, but honestly, there's something about the like concentrated Hawaiian Punch that like hurts me a little bit.
See, like when I was a kid, I drink a lot of Hawaiian Punch, but like as an adult, when I try Hawaiian Punch, it gives me a headache.
Fuck. That's fucked up. We're going to put that below we're going to put the normal lemonade below the strawberry lemonade because although I don't like strawberry flavor that much, it jives well. I like it. The Jolly Rancher cone. I feel like I haven't had this, but conceptualizing it, I feel like it's probably a little bit much.
Yeah, just think of the concept of Jolly Rancher ice cream cone.
So I can already
I can already feel my teeth just hurt.
Yep. Here we have a normal vanilla bar with chocolate on the outside. This one's another like weird hit and miss one where sometimes it's fucking just downright yummy. Other times the vanilla ice cream on the inside is really just vanilla ice and he's yelling at me.
And he's plagiarizing music.
Right. So here I'm going to put it at the top of B because I do find myself like leaning towards it, but I'm usually not happy about it.
Fair.
Now here we already did similar bars, so I'm going to also do this. I've never had this before, but honestly, sour popsicle bar sounds fucking great.
If they get the right balance of like sour, I feel it'd be really good. But if they make it like too sour or not sour enough, I feel it'd be kind of gross. So it's kind of a weird balancing act.
Oh, what? I just looked over. Kilgore told me that I was literally just standing in front of the thing that I was trying to point at for you. Fuck. But I crave this right now actually. So I'm gonna put it at the top of B. Because right now, like I like my mouth watered a little bit thinking about this, and it's like I kind of want it now.
Wait, were you craving? I can't see due to the delay.
The sour bar.
Oh yeah.
I'm feeling it. Now here, so the turtle bar, I don't go to it honestly.
I'm not a big turtle fan.
I don't like caramel that much, and the turtle bar has caramel in it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not a big fan of caramel, but I do think it's going to the top of my C tier right now. In the Snickers ice cream bar, this has caramel in it, but it's small enough that caramel... I can handle it. So it's this one's going actually. I'll put it in front of the watermelon bar in A tier, honestly, because I can eat that real quick. There's something about the turtle bar that from my like. In my mind, how I think about engaging it in the past, it feels like it's a bit much. Now to our dipper things. Our dipper related things where we got the waffle cone. We're trying to be consistent with these things. Now I've never had a Klondike Choco Taco, but God, does it look good. So I'm going to send it into S tier. It's just always too expensive for my cheap ass.
Yeah, because I think I've only ever had a Choco Taco once, and it was pretty great. And I can see why people got mad that they were discontinuing them.
I did hear about that, and I think I probably lost my opportunity, but we'll see. Here,
you can probably buy one on eBay.
The standard dipper also goes pretty high up there. Now, I do like chocolate ice cream. I do like chocolate a lot, in a way, but there's always something weird about the Choco dippers in that like the integrity of the cone was worse in some way.
You know, I can kind of see where you're going from that, because I think like a few times I have gone to Dippers. I think the cone was like starting to like crack from the weight
So
from
the standard dipper with the normal cone base, usually a bit more consistent, usually not as janky, but there's something about the chocolate cone that just it's usually weaker in a way, and it's kind of weird.
Yeah. I mean, they're all good and all that. It's just like the integrity is kind of compromised.
Now, I left these at the bottom for a reason. And it's not because they're the best. It's because I've actually never consumed a single one of these before.
Really?
I've never had any of them.
So I'll tell you this. I've had the SpongeBob one, I've had the Sonic one, and I've had the Spider-Man one.
Okay.
And all of them
describe them to me. Yeah. What does
all
SpongeBob taste like?
It was kind of like a I want to say kind of like a mixture of like there's like a little bit like a kind of a tropical flavor. I think there's a little bit of vanilla. I know it's a little bit of a deal breaker for you. There's a little bit of that artificial strawberry in there.
That makes sense.
But then there's the gumballs for the eyes, which that's a little bonus treat after you're done. You can chew on some hard gum and break your teeth.
I mean,
the gumballs really aren't.
That's weirdly appetizing though, like in a nostalgic way.
Yeah, yeah. At the very least, my experience from like the SpongeBob and Sonic and the Spider-Man one, all of them are very good.
Okay.
I've never had the Captain America or the what's the other one? I've never had the Bubbles one, and I didn't even know they made a Tweety Bird one. But I'd say they're all probably high tier.
So let's engage the vibe that you brought across. So you said that the SpongeBob has kind of like a tropical flavor, so we're probably thinking like pineapple.
Well, they're really pineapple, that kind of tropical.
Just generically tropical in a weird way?
Yeah, I'd say like generically tropical.
Interesting.
Yeah, the eyeball gum was amazing. All right.
Above the orange sickle. Spider-Man.
I would personally put SpongeBob in S tier, but you don't really have much frame to talk about them.
Yeah, no, there's something about the like tropical flavor that sometimes hits me wrong, so for safety reasons, I'm putting him in the B.
Yeah, that's understandable.
How does Spider-Man taste?
I actually don't really remember how Spider-Man tasted. I know it was good. But I just kind of forget how that one tasted.
Because there's a 50-50 between strawberry and cherry being a dominating flavor on it, and I'm kind of afraid.
I don't think it was cherry. If it was cherry, I probably remembered. So it might have been. It might have been strawberry, or it might have been like a strawberry cream. He's below SpongeBob. Fair.
You said you had the Sonic?
Yeah, the Sonic one was really good.
Tastes like chili dog?
It did not taste like chili dog. I think it was like a little bit of a blueberry taste, but it's mostly like a cream. It was mostly like a cream taste, honestly. But I do remember that.
I'll put him at the bottom of A because I
do remember the eye gumballs flavor was like a blueberry grapeish type thing.
Interesting. Yeah, no, I could fuck with that. Now, eating a child bird, eating a rich white man.
Quite the conundrum.
Okay, so going out to this, I would assume Bubbles is probably like a cotton candy-ish flavor. So for novelty, I'm going to probably stick her in the bottom of D because cotton candy, not a fan of that flavor profile in a lot of things. After all, I put the cotton candy pop down at in sub F. Tweety, 50-50, banana, lemon.
It could have been like a lemon, like a lemon cream flavor.
I'm terrified of the potential banana.
I would probably doubt. I would doubt it would be a banana flavor. I think the more likely opportunity would be like a lemon.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put that in A because also the blue eyes, that's probably like that could be like a blue raspberry or like a blueberry.
It could be like a blue raspberry.
Yeah, that could be nice. And then
Batman.
What does justice taste like? Oh, Kilgore threw in lemon. Okay, lemon. Nice fanciful lemon bar. Yeah, I'll still fuck with that in A.
Yeah. Rich Whiteman, I don't think if I were to take a guess, probably like blue raspberry.
I feel like that
maybe.
has to be right. Yeah, that.
Like a blueberry cream flavor, maybe.
Has to be like that, and that's going to go like if that is what it is, then Batman's above the watermelon pop. In fact, actually, I'm moving watermelon pop all the way to C tier because I keep thinking about it and I don't like the idea of it anymore.
Okay, wait, hold on. Did you say Batman? Because I think that's supposed to be Captain America, not Batman.
That looks like Batman to me. I see some bat wing in the bottom left corner of him.
Because I saw like the blue, my fault was more so
There's
Captain
a
America
Captain America
than Batman.
one, right?
I think there was a Captain America
one. What does patriotism taste like?
Oil.
Too real.
That would probably be like a berry mix, maybe.
Yeah. So there's the list. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Is this gonna work? No, I need to turn on window capture. There we go. Wait, fuck. That is the list. I should actually stay on this side, you think?
Yeah.
Wait, why is it off center? What the fuck? Okay, 1 minute.
You might want to just move yourself just a little bit closer to the edge, because I did notice there's a couple you were kind of covering up.
I can't.
Damn.
Because if I move my camera at all, the green screen is revealed. Oh fuck!
Do you
fuck.
Do you not want to show off your abode?
Fuck! Part of the green screen. No. That's why the green screen's here, so I can be in.
That's what the mask is.
Oh wait, I need to also move it. Wait, hold on. That's why. Because I changed the dimensions.
Okay, I think your alignment's kind of off because our Discord notifications are popping up in the middle.
Yeah, no. Wait, hold on. Going again?
Hi.
Yeah, no, it's there. It's where it's supposed to. Because you're
actually no, I think the Discord notifications are popping up on your capture end instead of like the screen end, so it's just kind of popping in the middle. It's kind of weird but funny.
Yeah, no. For me, it's great because it's directly like in the corner of my camera view. So like it's good for me. It's bad for everyone else. Because I can't. Wait, hold on. I could probably do this 1 moment. We're here. Let's just. There we are. Probably like that. Oh, 1 moment. Like that. Yeah. Okay. This is good. Okay. It's Kilgore, it's because I don't trust the cookie. It's probably better than what I'm remembering in terms of experiencing, but I've never had like a good experience with like an actual cookie ice cream sandwich. It's always gone wrong. But it's probably formulated in a way that's going to be a better experience for all to enjoy.
I feel like like cookie ice cream sandwiches, I feel, are always like you have a very high chance of encountering some pretty awful tooth sensitivity issues with them.
And that is a trouble for me. I do experience the sweet sensitivity. All right, next list.
Ready to spin again?
Yeah. Where's the tabs? Okay. Spin. That.
I will say the length of this one is probably about middle of the road for the ones I picked. There's some longer ones, there's some shorter ones.
A perfect loop around. Poggers. I can't shuffle the wheel on my end. We have a winner. Other BioWare IP.
All right, let me find the right list for that one. Is this the right one?
Did you enjoy the hand farts?
It was all right.
Okay, my hands hurt from doing it, so.
Yeah,
I hurt. I was doing it too ferociously.
Yeah, I think this one's the right one. All right, put that in chat. This one's about middle of the road in length too.
Kogar said, "Stop it, get some help." All right, Dragon Age Companions tier list maker. Okay, we're about to break some hearts. Oh, I'm also kind of transparent with the background again. That's great. Whose fucking face am I facing into? Oh my god, that guy. I don't remember him. From Origins. I think it's from Origins. Okay, wait. We're going to be starting some things off strong here.
Suddenly your volume picked up again for me again.
Picked up? Weird. I haven't... It didn't change this time, no. No, it didn't change. But so we have to be entirely clear. Meryl? She's my number one. I love Meryl. She's great.
Okay. So like, you know, I'm not very familiar with, like, you know, Dragon Age characters, so I probably won't know a whole lot of who you're talking about. I really only know, like, Iron Bull and then the one guy with the chin.
The one guy with the chin.
I think he's like a dwarf.
The one guy with the chin. Are you talking about? Oh, my hand doesn't get that far over. Are you talking about Mr. Solus here? Because he's got. Or no, you're talking about Varric. Varric's got chin.
Yeah, I think it might be Varric.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. So here, Meryl, Sweet Bean, Blood Mage. Everyone treats like. Everyone likes to treat her like she's dumb and incapable, but she's amazing and she's extremely capable. And it upsets me that they do her wrong. Yeah, she's Blood Mage, which is frowned upon.
She's blooding. She's bleeding.
She's bloodletting. Going from here, let's see. That's the only one. Oh wait, no. Leliana, you go behind Meryl because twice, I got cucked from romancing you when playing Origins.
Oh no.
It's one of the things that makes me mad the most. The first time I played, the game tricked me into romancing Morrigan. I tried to call it off, but it was too late, so I ended up committing. And the second time, I leveled up too quickly and missed vital conversation points. Because when you get to certain levels, sometimes conversations just sort of skip in that game. So, fuck.
Remember, talk to your companions thoroughly, talk to them often.
Yeah, no. Mm-hmm. So that was 30 hours of gameplay actually fully wasted on trying to romance Leliana and then getting cucked because I missed a conversation.
30-hour blue ball.
Yeah. Let's also organize them a little bit. Okay. We'll move you over here. Okay. We'll move you over here. Okay. We'll move you over here. Okay. We'll move you up here. Okay. We'll move you up here. We'll move you up here. We'll move you up here. We'll move you over here. We'll move you there. We'll move you here. Oh, I know who that is now. We'll move you there. Who the fuck is this?
I don't know.
I don't know who that is.
Fake gamer.
We'll move them over there. Move you up here. Move you up here. Okay. Who the, maybe you're part of this group. Maybe you're part of this group. Because I don't fucking know who that is. and if they're a DLC squad mate, it would make sense because I don't remember most of these. I don't remember her name, which is unfortunate because I remember her being actually really cool. But we'll go here. We'll start there. Then, I love her. What's her name? Fuck. From now I'm going to be sad because I love her a lot. She's great. She's a golem, and is sassy. She's great. I love her a lot.
You're talking about they're talking about the ones like gray and white. And
Yeah,
all
the
that.
golem. Yeah. Fuck, I forgot her name. It's probably just like stone. It's not. That's fine. Alistair. Alistair, I don't like you. You're just a bitch.
He is named after a 20th century weirdo.
The problem with Alistair is that Alistair essentially forces your character, the newbie, to be in charge because he doesn't wanna, even though he's more experienced and should actually be the one commanding and leading.
He doesn't want to lead. He just wants a simple life.
And if you romance him as a non-human, you are cucked from being his wife and must be a concubine, basically.
What?
Yep. So he's a bitch. I don't like him. Morgan, because of the game, like force it, like I actually do like. Yeah, no, you're jolly nice. You're not great. I do like Morgan, and I think Morgan as the romance of the warden makes a lot of sense and is like my headcanon for like my preferred world state.
Nice.
Zevran, yeah, he's nice. Zevran is the raging bisexual of Dragon Age Origins, and he's a dubious character that doesn't reveal his past much.
He do be dubious,
but he's got a lot of sweet stuff. So he nice. Oghren, a drunken asshole. You can reunite him with his daughter. He's got sweet moments, but he's just kind of. I don't really have a strong opinion of Oghren, really, and that seems weird. Damn, boy, you do be lurking.
I am very much lurking.
It goes higher. God, I forgot. Is your name Shen? No, that's Shen. Who are you? I thought leaning over would allow me to remember his name, and it didn't. I kind of like him. And I like helping him out and stuff, but he's Canary, but you don't get to learn. I don't remember learning that much about the Canary from him and interacting with him that much. Unlike Iron Bull, who shares more things, but that's also Iron Bull's character, and this guy is not the sharing type, so like I get it, but
therefore he's not the caring type.
I think he's just no real opinion. Winnie, I think it's just Win. She's the resident healer. She got that Gilf energy.
Nice.
Maybe a little too motherly. I'm putting it in front of Zevran. I guess I'm a Zevran hater. Fuck you guys. Nathaniel Howell, I think is this bitch's name. And I'm just gonna call him that, a bitch. There's some fun banter that happens in so like these last ones, like if I don't know who this fucking person is here that my cursor is on that you can't see right now, like the person I was really confused over, I don't know who the fuck they are, but Nathaniel Howell, Justice, the dwarf Cassius, who was really I like them. They're great. They're going up here, I think. Were they actually great? You don't get to spend much time with them.
Fair.
I'm gonna say that she's great. I've only really talked to her once. Nathaniel, he's kind of a bitch. I don't know. I don't have much memory. And Justin here. Justice is a spirit possessing a fallen warden's body that you hang out with.
I think I have heard of that one.
And Justice here. Justice in this embodiment, I don't think I have a strong opinion of him, honestly. I think he's just mid. I don't have like a big opinion of him in that state. I think the character idea is really cool, so I think that's cool. But I don't really have like that strong opinion, and I don't know who this fucking person is. I don't know who that is. I wish there were names. I wish you could are there names here? There's nothing.
Yeah, I was really hoping there'd be like a version. There's like none of them that had like a version with names.
Yeah, it's just like I don't know who that is. And I feel like I'm insane. Anders, you sad little meow meow. Anders is the reason why the world is immediately terrible in Inquisition, and I do mean that actually.
He's a tragic fella, a tragic smella.
But as a sad little meow meow, he's pretty great.
Fair.
Aveline, I actually really like Aveline. She's great. Bethany, she's nice. Carver, I remember not liking Carver. So there's that. I know his name, Fenris.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think that's his name.
Fenris does go up here for me personally. I like Fenris a lot, and he is currently my headcanon, like my ideal romance for Hawk, primarily because I don't know if I'd be able to find it to be able to share it here, but there's a comic that I encountered on Tumblr that in... You fucking care about spoilers? The game's been out for fucking forever.
Not really. No.
In Inquisition, there is a potential to leave Hawk, the Dragon Age 2 player character, behind in the Fade, potentially in a very dangerous situation. They're assumed dead by the game.
Yeah.
I saw a comic that made me really enjoy the idea where they showed Fenris getting managing to enter the Fade and rescuing Hawk, and I really liked it. It really hit me in all my good heart places. So Fenris immediately popped up to the top for me, even though Meryl is my love interest, okay? Meryl is not Hawk's love interest, and that's because in Inquisition, no matter what you do with your Hawk, they make Hawk talk down so hard and aggressively against blood magic, damning it to all hell. And it's like, but Meryl, even if you romance Meryl, it's the same fucking thing. Even if you help Meryl, it's the same fucking thing. And even if it's like maintaining a face of some sort and just kind of like lying to people, there's a gross amount of animosity there that I don't think Meryl deserves. So Hawk don't get Meryl. Hawk gets Fenris. I also have Hawk getting Morgan, not Hawk. The warden getting Morgan, even though Morgan's only in my like B tier here, because While I love the dialogue in Inquisition with a warden romanced Leliana, like I really like it because of certain story beats. I'm like stuck between like if having Morgan be the romance makes more sense, but to me it's currently there. Isabella, she's nice. I think she's going in front of Granny for me. Sebastian,
big dog Sebastian,
altar boy Sebastian, to chase the fuck his wife, can go to hell. Personally, I don't like him. He's a shitty archer. We don't need another archer.
He's arching.
Yeah, we don't need an archer. Fuck you. Is he the only archer? No, because we have Varric. Yeah, we don't need Sebastian because Sebastian is just an archer, and Varric has a fucking crossbow. Suck ass. You blue-eyed Aryan bitch. No, you got brown hair. But still, yeah, he's a church cuck boy. If you romance him, I think the best that you get is like a smooch because he's chaste. Because only the church gets his dick. And he's just kind of an asshole. Fuck him. No, fuck him. Blackwall, tasty a little bitch. No, I like him. I like Blackwall. I feel like he has a pretty good arc. I like his deal.
You like the cut of his jib?
Yeah, I think he's going to the top of nice. Cassandra. Cassandra was my first romance in Inquisition, largely by accident because I was flirting with everyone, and I just ended up always talking to her first, so accidentally committed to a relationship. But I actually really liked it, and the type of relationship that she has with the Inquisitor is one that I actually really like.
I didn't want to do it, but it was really nice.
Right? Yeah, no, it was. So to me, I think Cassandra goes not to the top of great. And Morgan's only down here just nice, just because she's kind of a bitch. She's just mean. And I mean, Zevran's also kind of a bitch, but in a different way. So that's why he's there. Blackwall, he's kind of a bitch. Cole. Yeah, Cole goes up there. Your sweet autistic son. That's Cole. Cole is great. Deserves love. That's it. Moving on. Dorian. The first time I played Dorian was like very like mid for me, but on recent on my most recent replay of the game, I got his deal a lot more. Was able to have like a sweeter relationship and stuff with him. So I think he definitely goes into like I think he's near like the top of great. And honestly, hold on, Shale. Her fucking name's Shale. I remember. Yes. I'm moving Shale a little bit further down because you don't get the romance Shale, and I feel like the moment I met Shale is like, hey big lady. I was also playing a dwarf the first time I played Dragon Age Origin, so it was like literally like, so it was really like, hey big girl, you can throw me.
Hey, pick me up.
Didn't happen. Iron Bull. Iron Bull is such a weird case for me because I actually don't like his romance at all.
Well, you love the character.
I do like the character. I love Freddie Prinze Jr. He does a great job playing these characters for BioWare. And the character is just like the friendship arc with him. And if you occasionally do like the flirty options and some of like the friendship approaches, I think makes a very powerful relationship that I do really like. So I'm going to put him below Shale. The only good thing about the Iron Bull romance to me is the scene where Josephine is like literally mouth watering over his giant cock. But you don't get to see it. We don't get to have mouth watering reactions to his beefy, large member, which is a shame. We get to see Cassandra's very, very nice breasts. Why not Iron Bull's just ginormous balls? I get that those can be different, but I mean, come on. Sarah.
Barrel learning to stop being cowards.
Sarah is a weird one for me too, because like she is so anti like Dalish and like traditional elven culture that it gets actually like really gross at times, where there's a whole bit where if you're romancing her as an elf there and you bring her along in a certain mission, you either have to essentially denounce your heritage or end your relationship with her. And I do not like that. The fact that she refuses to come around at all in the journey is a bit much, even though she's a very pragmatic person. She doesn't like the elven culture because it's very like far off, none of it's real sort of thing, because it's not tangible in a way. But she doesn't allow any openness to it, and it's fucking bizarre. So I think she's going to have to, because of that, even though like if that wasn't a thing for her, she'd be great, if not even a bit higher, right?
Right.
But because of that, I don't like her. She go into the bottom to the don't like. Not the really don't like, because there is the other aspect to her personality, but like that just very deep hatred and just fully closed-mindedness to it is very, very harmful. I'm skipping Solus. We'll do this. Vivian. I don't fucking care about the people who like Vivian. I don't like Vivian. She's mean. She's rude. Wrong with Vivian? She's mean.
She's rude.
She's rude. That's enough. I don't think she's all the way down there. I think she's actually at the bottom of just don't like. But yeah, I don't like her. I don't like her. Doesn't matter. Is she hot? Yeah. She's fucking hot. Is she powerful? Yeah. Does she wield that over people and do political machinations? Yeah, and I don't like it.
Okay, because I'll say, oh, you're putting her below the racist guy, lady, and then you're like, oh, yeah, also she exploits power. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, no. That she got some deep shit going on, sure. But she fully warps her experience as the Grand Enchanter, being the super powerful person who got recognized by an affluent person to become his concubine, and she's totally happy with that. She has a happy, safe experience, and she thinks that because of like her situation, that the rest of the mages are better off in that same system, and it's wrong. She's wrong.
So she wants everybody to be a concubine.
No. She just wants the mages to continue being essentially enslaved.
Yeah, that's kind of dickish.
Varric.
Good boy, Varric.
I do have opinions on Varric. Varric, on the face value, is a great character. When you dig a little bit deeper, I stop liking him as much.
He looks untrustable, though.
But the sort of complicated nature to him, I think it, like, when you do know that, I think makes him a stronger character, right? Because he actually has personality and things like that. Varric is terrified of change to the extent that but he so like the Varric's whole thing, like when it comes to 2, is that Varric is so loyal no matter what, basically. I think you can fuck it up every once in a while, but like for the most part, the sort of interpretation is that Varric is so loyal to Hawk that he is willing to do anything that Hawk wants them to do for the most part, but he and that includes slaughtering all the mages who have been subjugated by the city. Like, he's actually all for it because he doesn't want home to change. His main personality, besides being loyal to Hawk, is being loyal to Kirkwall and seeking safety at home. And to him, rigidity and maintaining a status quo is a safer option than encouraging genuine change and helping the people who have been pushed down. And the only reason why he follows through with helping out anything is because if you, as Hawk, wants to change and wants to help, then he'll do it. That's it. And I think that understanding and dynamic makes him a powerful character, because you know that there's deep stuff going on there, and that he is a very conflicted individual when it comes to this. But it largely comes across that he's just that there's definitely like back and forth, there's emotional stuff, but largely just comes across as him being like the best character, like hands down. There's no argument to it, but there is.
So basically, he doesn't like change.
Mm-hmm.
But he's also got deep facets.
Yeah, so I think because of stuff like that, I think I'm going to put him behind Iron Bull. Because he is a great character. I think he's great. Which is different.
Right.
And Solus, the fucking egghead himself, the problem with how they wrote Inquisition is that I feel like the Solus romance has to be the correct one, and I don't like that.
What do you mean by that?
Well, you know the title of the fourth game?
Inquisition.
No, that's the third game.
I don't know the title.
The new one that's coming out.
Oh, it's like Wolf's Fang or something like that.
Dreadwolf.
Yeah.
That'd be him.
He's the Dreadwolf.
He is the Dreadwolf. Spoilers.
So he's kind of important then.
Yeah, and because
he's a little bit of a big deal.
Yeah, and because of that, him being the romance interest adds a dynamic to the mix that I like, and I don't like that I like it, because that basically. But how the Inquisitor romance of Solus influences the development of the story, and like what his story is within the greater story, is a thing that I deeply enjoy. At the bottom, nice. Fuck you, Solus. We're through the list. I'm done. Okay,
you're all Dragon Aged out.
Hold on. I do need the search real quick. Okay, one moment. Dragon Age companions. I need to find Oh wait, yeah, what the fuck? Where the fuck is Dog? Where the fuck is the Dog from Dragon Age Origins? I'm glad that Logan McTeer isn't on here. I read the first Dragon Age book. I'm mad that I read it, actually, because I don't think it didn't do anything for me. It didn't make me think that Locane actually is a defensible individual when it comes to his actions in Dragon Age Origins. He's one of the reasons why everything is terrible, but not the only reason. There's plenty of other things kind of happening, but he adds to the terrible shit that's going on. the book largely follows his relationship with King Merrick, the king prior to the events of Dragon Age Origins. There's some other shit going on, blah blah blah. It doesn't matter. It didn't add to like me thinking that like he could be defensible in the actions that he chose to undertake. So the book doesn't help. The Canary fellow that I forgot the name of, his name's Sten. I was close with Shen. Just the wrong second letter.
You're thinking of Shen Comics.
Okay, so she is okay. So the person that I couldn't identify at all is a mage from the DLC Awakening in Origins, Valana. Yeah, I don't remember you at all.
Shame.
I'm sorry. And then the castless dwarf is named. Her name is Sigrun. I do remember liking her. So I wonder if that's true. There are some other companions that aren't on here because they're like DLC stuff.
Where would you put the dog though? You were really upset there wasn't a dog.
Dude, there was one. There's one mission. Because in Dragon Age Origins, sometimes when you're traveling between places, you're going to different locations, it will pull up a random encounter along the road, and there's a scripted encounter after a certain point of the game that no matter where you go, you have this encounter, and the fucking thing is it's fucking hard, and I only succeeded, and like the one time I succeeded was because it was everyone got downed. I had to play as the dog, and I fucking managed to kill the rest of the people.
Nice.
Yeah, so the dog is great. I love them so much. They saved my ass, and they're also just great. The dog is great. But yeah. Yep. Very nice, very good, very evil.
Very sweet.
Yep.
Sweet.
Yep. Okay, so back over to here. I think I got time for one more.
Well,
Petra hasn't messaged me, so I don't know when she went for lunch. When do for foods? Question mark. Okay.
We'll just see what you get on the wheel.
Oh.
There's some longums and there's some shortums.
Interesting. Wait, is this the Warhammer one?
Which one? I haven't seen.
Germo Rat Song.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, hold on, let me find it. This one's a short one though. So.
Okay. So we might be able to actually bust out another one depending on what Petra messages me. Oh, there's new tier zoo. There's of course. Honestly, I'm. He's gonna fuck it up, isn't he? There's a gefilte fish sausage. He's gonna fuck it up.
Well, it says gefilte sausage and. Oh, actually, you know what? I found a better version of the Warhammer one actually.
Interesting.
There you go.
Look at his tasty old face. I'm gonna munch on them chompers. No one got to see it except for me. Oh, this has names? Oh, dude. Oh, wait, this is Vermintide too. Hell yeah, I actually know these.
Yeah, because the original I found was literally just all the special Skaven. That was it. This one includes everything, so it's a lot better.
Yeah, no, so, so this is great, actually. Yeah, no, because I actually know all these then, because, big fan of Warhammer Vermintide 2. I have a posted speed run, with, Petra. Now it's time for cake. I was trying to remember what they wanted as their like call name, but that's their username. So now it's time for cake. So we got Petra. Now it's time for cake and Expelite. He also didn't tell me what they wanted. So, that's what we get. But I have no idea about any Warhammer lore. I don't give a shit about Warhammer lore. I just like this game.
I mean, the most accurate way I can tell you about Warhammer lore is that it's it's all just terrible things happening. It doesn't matter if it's like the Vermintide stuff or if it's like Warhammer 40k. There's terrible stuff happening.
The world drowns in corruption.
Sigmar!
Sigma balls!
I got him!
I didn't know that these guys were called Gores or Ungores as well. Like, oh, I hate the Archer. Okay, let's also one moment. I don't like. They're not grouped.
You need to separate them.
I'd like some grouping going on. No, this is fine. It doesn't fucking matter. Okay, so let's look here. So like what's the goal in ranking this? I'm just ranking them by like what am I ranking by? That's what I gotta think of. What am I ranking by?
I'm not sure it's like how you personally feel about them or how easy they are or what. I guess just rank them by your own how you feel.
Everyone within the Vermin party would be very mad if I don't put Burble Spew Hail Scourge immediately at S tier. Burble Spew Hail Scourge is the first lord that you fight within the main line of mission stuffs. And
well, technically you can fight them in any order.
He's the first one.
Okay.
That is interesting, Kilgore. Interesting, yeah.
Neat.
Tell us what that's like.
I hope they don't have asbestos in there.
I know that they were a Globadier, but Poison 1 Globadier, I didn't know. But yeah, so he's the first Lord. He hops around a little bit, and just before he teleports, if you do a stun attack, he'll get stun locked, and you can beat the shit out of him. Like legit. That was, I think, the way that we first beat him on like Legend or whatever. Was that I found that you can stagger him. That if you stagger him just before he goes to teleport away, that he stun locks into the center of the field, and you can just beat the shit out of him.
Poke.
Right. Well, that fucking sucks. The house caught fire.
Did you hear about that house that blew up in Arlington?
No, what the fuck?
There was cops raiding a house and it just exploded, and apparently the guy that lived in that house was like really crazy, so don't know what's going on in there. Don't think we should know what was going on in there.
Yeah, reminds me how in our hometown, won't mention that whenever there was a house fire, it was like a strong 75% chance that it was a meth lab that blew.
True. I mean, to be fair, I don't think there's been any fires recently, so...
Yeah, which is good, because the people making the meth labs decided to stop.
Well, it is kind of gentrifying.
There was that one house that burnt down almost on its anniversary again, right? Like the first time it went up, it took like 5 other houses with it, and then it went up again almost a year later or something like that, and took like 7 that time. It's fucking wild. It's the same fucking home that went up twice. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Okay. Not talking about that anymore. Going from here. So he's a fun little bitch. We'll say that there. Who else is a fun little bitch? The Blightstormers, they fucking suck, but they're also kind of funny, where they'll find literally the smallest line of sight between them and you and set up a fucking storm, and I think that's kind of funny. So that's B. The Bio Trolls, they're just they're just mean, right?
They're
so
just
they're going to go down
awful.
into a D tier for me.
They're all around awful.
They're just mean. Like you're supposed to knock them down to half health, and you got to beat the shit out of them again when they're stunned, and they're going to stand back up, and then they have an invincibility frame period, and sometimes they don't go down when you get them to half health, and you have to get them even further down from half health, and then their health will return to half, and then you beat them up again. no, you suck. You're a bitch.
Yeah.
Chaos spawns. I fucking hate you. I hate you. They're my least favorite. I hate you. You kick my ass. But I have a strat against you. We're good against. We're really good against chaos spawns now.
You're done with the tentacle boys, right?
Yeah. That little mass of teeth is a weak spot. And as long as like 2 people have bombs, you're probably safe. Because as soon as they go to grab someone, throw a bomb at them. Because if you stun them, they'll drop the person they picked up and can't re-heal or beat the shit out of them, whatever they had planned. The Ungor Archer. I don't like you either. Fuck you. The Fanatic. They're fun little guys. They're fun little guys. I like them. I also like the where's your slightly larger friends? The Raiders, yeah. They hang out together. They chat it up. They go, whoa. Yeah, very like that together. I like them a lot. The Sack Rat, he's my homie. The Sack Rat is my homie.
We all love the Sack Rat.
Love the Sack Rat.
We need the dice. We want the dice.
We love him. Pack Masters, I don't like them. They're racist. Look at them.
Give me the toke.
The Plague Months, I don't like them either. They're jackasses. They just scream at me and then slap me.
3 of them run up on you and just go. And
now the Savage does the same thing, but the Savage is funny about it, so he's going in B tier. The Savage fucking kicks my ass too. Like he hurts, but he's funny about it. Anything with slave in the name is just going to go right into F. I don't care. I'm sorry, my guy. You like they should do better by you, and they don't.
Sorry about your looking life, fella. Please drag yourself up.
Something. Rise against them. There's more of you. You might be weak, but you'll get them eventually, just like how you get me. The Clan Rat, we'll show you there. The Shielded, I'll put them also in C, just behind the Clan Rats. No, they're pretty nice. The Shield Vermin, though, you go into D tier. You guys fucking suck. Sometimes you just crit on me, and I don't fucking appreciate it.
The Shield Boys always also ruin my day, just like the Plague Monks.
Now this says this is not the Storm Vermin. What is? Oh, the Storm Vermin is the one that I don't like. The Shield one just has a big shield, but he's fine. He's a bitch. The Storm Vermin, he's the one who fucks me up good.
Yeah, they have the big oofsies.
You're right, Petra. I did text you about food, and then my phone's still muted, so I didn't hear didn't see anything. I'm sorry. I'll put sound back on, especially if someone messages me. Balloon Boy might sound off in the mic.
How dare you leave her hanging? Shame on you. Shame on you.
Yes, so Petra, whenever you're done. Oh, you're leaving now? Okay. I gotta shit through this list. Actually, no, we're eating lunch here, and then we need to go shopping, and then we need to get some boba. I'm going to get chocolate milk tea because it tastes good in my mouth.
And a big cup of boba.
Yeah.
And a big slice of pizza.
Oh, yeah. No, actually, we're going to be eating those various meat salads that we made the other day that you don't like. Yep. Going for here, I actually like the Beastie Gore guys because they sort of just bolt out to try to charge at you, but if you hurt them in their charge, they kind of fall over, and I think it's funny. Getting jump scared by a gutter runner is actually really hilarious too, so I think he's going to go to the top of A because it's really funny to me.
He's really funny, and if you know how to deal with them, they're pretty easy.
Yeah.
Because it's literally just listening and looking around.
Getting a patrol of nothing but Chaos Warriors and then fucking destroying them is really funny, so I'm going to stick them into B tier. I like how most of the lower tier are are the Skaven, and then higher up are the Northlanders. I didn't mean that. I might
You're
we'll
being
see.
a little biased.
A little bit, yeah. The Rattling Gunner fucking sucks though. I mean, like he hurts and his pushback is bad. The Warpfire Thrower, I like exploding you, so you go in the C tier.
Yeah, Warfire guys are just easy.
The
If you just have range.
Storm Fiend goes in the S tier, bitch, because he got a little baby on his back, and when you beat the shit out of that baby, he dies faster, and that's funny.
You're promoting child cruelty.
I don't know about that. The Mauler is the weaker Chaos Warrior, and by being weaker, you go into C tier. You little punk bitch. Yep, that's right. Called you out. Life Leech. I
like
actually
small.
I love killing life leeches because they'll pop up. I'll just whip around and shoot them in the face.
You like poking and pudging their big and fat bulbous bodies
The Lard Gut.
until they rupture.
The shield bearers, I actually think I like fighting the shield bearers because it's really funny in how like they put down the shield, they'll their flag, they'll beef up everyone else, and they just kind of stand there, and then you just kick their ass. It's really nice.
Literally, they just put down the flag. You just walk up, smack the flag down, and then behead them.
Right. I do like the
It's
gore enemies
literally-
overall. The ungored, the weaker ones, I don't really perceive. Besides like weapon changes, they feel very similar. So I'm just gonna put the ungore a little bit lower. And then here we have a lot of boss type enemies. We have some monsters still and some specials. Still in here, we have the Globadier. The Globadier is going to go into B tier. I like the Globadier. I like that. Like if you hit him once, he like looks around and they will just fucking run at you to explode. I think it's kind of fun.
Wait, they do that?
Yeah, it's fucking great.
I mean, my whole experience with like Globadiers is mainly just taking them out at range, or just like going up behind them and then just conking them on the head real hard with a club, like
Yeah.
a seal.
And you have to hit them like 5 times because for some reason they're so fucking beefy.
Yeah.
At least the melee damage seems like range takes them out weirdly quick. I don't know the stats. But yeah, no, I like them. I like them a lot. They're fun little guys. The rat ogres, I don't like them. I don't like the rat ogre.
No, they're also pretty bad fellows.
The Minotaur is like a better rat ogre, so I'm just going to put him up there. From there, now we have lords. Let's put these two guys together because they're there. It'll be funny to put Nurgloth. No, Nurgloth just like in F tier because he'd be mad about it. So I'm going to do that. Fuck you, Nurgloth, you little bitch. You flying around with your fucking scythe? Fuck you.
Sure. He's a pain in the ass.
Going from there, I think the Gatekeeper guy is the one who transforms into a Chaos spawn, which is actually really fucking funny. So I'm going to put him up in A tier because it's really funny the first time you fight him, where he's just like, yeah, oh god, he hurts, fuck, and then oh, he threw his thing, fuck, or wait, is that Bolvar? Rip Spreader. No, I think it's the Gatekeeper guy that turns.
Yeah, because I think
Bodvir just kicks your ass.
Yeah, well, I don't think Bodvir's that hard. But yeah, again, you played Vermintide a lot more than I.
Oh yeah,
have,
he's not that hard. In fact, actually, I'm going to put Scarrick here, Spine Mangler, into F tier because on most difficulties, he's a bitch. In most difficulty settings, like I could just shred through this guy, whereas like as soon as we tried him on Legend, he kicked my ass though. But every level below that, he's a little bitch. Bulwark. Is this a standard guy? I think, yeah, Bulwark. Wait, Bulwark is just a standard guy. I threw him in with the lords and monsters. He's going in he's going to go at the like above shielded clan rat, just because, no, he's going below. I need to have more shield rat. Oh yeah, below the warfire, yeah. But he snuck his way into like the final bit, so he's got a good face on him. And then Boldveer,
he's got no face, therefore a good face on him.
He's got a good face on him. Boldveer, I think he's a little bitch. He like hurts, yeah, but I mean, because I think he's the guy who throws his axe around, and oh, he's a motherfucker. No, fuck him. Because if he's the guy that I'm remembering, he just kind of slams the ground and throws you away from him a bunch, and it's just like you're just a little bitch.
Yeah, I think that's the guy.
101 me, stop throwing me away, you little fucker. So I think that's him. Now these two are a very fun fight together. Death Rattler is just a Storm Fiend. Where did I put the Storm Fiend? Where are you? Where's the Storm Fiend? Am I insane? Is there no Storm Fiend on this?
Oh
no, there he's at the top. He's at the top. Storm Fiend does fire. Death Rattler has 2 machine guns.
Yeah,
but he's otherwise just a Storm Fiend. He's a Storm Fiend with 2 machine guns.
He's heavy weapons rat.
And I actually think, like, besides having like boss health and stuff like that, he's not that difficult to fight. So honestly, he's going down into like A tier. I like him a lot. He's there. Rasket, you're a little bitch. You're in D tier. You're bottom D tier. You're below a rat ogre, you little fucker.
Pick him up by his tail and throw him around, and then throw him in the microwave, and then let him spin around for a minute.
Right. So I feel like this represents some of my feelings. Yeah, fuck Chaos Spawns, fuck Scarrick, you little bitch, fuck the Archer, they're just assholes. Fuck the Packmaster. Fuck the monks.
Packmaster pass boof.
You know what? You go into A tier, you deserve better. Nurgloff, you're a little bitch, floating around, bitch. Bodvar, just fight me, you dick.
1v1 me right now.
Right exactly.
Here. 1v1 me and my friends.
I'm not getting honeydew boba, by the way. No, you said it was goated. I am getting chocolate milk tea.
Fringe.
My first milk tea ever was winter melon, and it was one of the worst experiences of my life consuming a liquid. Kawaii.
Tetsu.
Yeah, no, it was the most bitter drink that I've ever consumed. Winter melon, green tea, it was like a winter melon. It may have not even been actually milk tea, but it was a winter melon green tea thing. It was so fucking bitter. But I like chocolate milk tea a lot.
You're just drinking chocolate milk, but with little balls.
Yeah, exactly. It's very good.
Oh, you like balls? I see how it is.
I like to swirl them around in my mouth.
I could chomp down on them.
Hard boba.
No,
those are boba. Those are Orbeez.
Hard boba is just cereal.
I mean, slap some kicks in the bottom of your milk tea.
Yeah, there you go.
They'd be soggy.
Put some Reese's Puffs in there.
It's just going to get soggy though, right? It's not going to be good. Mango pineapple slush smoothie. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah. There's a at the mall that we go to go see movies. There's a boba stand that has a lot of different stuff, and my go-to is a chocolate milkshake with with the tapioca pearls. And there's something that they do with it where like I think it's in the chocolate milkshake because it's not because you can't taste it in other drinks because Reagan will get something else, and there's like this nice cinnamon flavor with it when the pearls go in, and it's nice.
There's a boba place at the mall I used to work at when I was in college, and they had some really, really, really great boba tea.
Yeah, no, and I like milk tea. It's very nice. There's different flavors and such. You can always find something that you like. But I got sweet sensitivity, so some of the drinks are way too sweet for me.
Do a boba tier list next.
Maybe. Now, let's see. Is this gonna work right? No, I don't know what screen this is on. I was gonna show off my sensor screen, but I don't know what it's doing. So go here. Okay. I don't know what screen the sensor screen is currently censoring. I was gonna censor this. Chaos Spawn should be low. Oh, you're right. Yeah, no, fuck the Chaos Spawn. Chaos Spawn goes down over here. Yes. Scare can get the top of F. He's a little bitch.
Throw him around, spin him around.
Yep. No, fucking kick his ass. But yeah, that's good. So, I'll be back on in probably an hour with that Mass Effect, that modded Mass Effect, where I might recreate Carl. I might just play, because the next time I do Carl, I want to do Carl genuinely, right? So I'll but then the series is going to be so fucked. The series is going to be so fucked.
You're gonna have to start all over again.
But yeah, the next time, what I want is the next time I did Carl like on the computer, I was actually playing in the way that Carl would play, and the way that Carl would play is not doing any of the side missions at all in one, and just doing the immediate missions, and just yeah, because Carl the Adept don't believe in side quests. That's going to be hard to do in 2, because basically in 2 is just be like no loyalty missions playthrough. Also no,
yeah,
like,
everyone's gonna die if
no,
you do
oh
no
god,
missions.
Carl won't survive 2.
Yeah, no side quests, so therefore no
He's not going to
no resource.
He won't do any
resources.
Right? Yeah, no, he's not going to live. Oh my god. Well, I guess that makes it easy. Carl won't see Mass Effect 3.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I guess that's how that is. Yeah, that would be a fun thing to experience, I suppose. But yeah, so that's the current plan. It's weird going making a stream highlight for this half stream. It's going to be wild, especially since it's also 2 hours long at this point. Fuck. Well, this is going to be good stuff to do during holiday, because I don't know if I'm going to be streaming anything during the bottom half of December into the beginning of January. So we'll see what happens then.
I'll be there one day or two.
Yeah.
You can stream something, I'll be there for live commentary.
And here won't be hard to share a mic. Oh wait, am I even packing this mic? God, now that's going to be a different situation, because I was not planning on packing this microphone.
Well, you better.
It's going to suck. It's going to be so much effort. Do I have like another stand thing that I can set this up with? Maybe. But I think it's too big. I might. I'll see. I'll see the supplies I have that I might be able to set up this mic, because I'm not going to bring the fucking arm. I'm not bringing the arm. That's not going to happen.
I can hold it.
We'll just pass it along. We'll just pass it along.
I'll stand off camera, just hold it over you like a boom mic.
Maybe. But yeah, so. Oh yeah, make me big. Make me large. Should have had this up like this for a while now, yeah. But yeah, so I'll be back in an hour. Probably.
Let me know when you're back on. I can join for commentary.
Yeah, so there. I guess the Warhammer stuff counts as aliens, right?
Eh, not really.
Yeah, you're right. So the go live notification was a lie. Don't sue me. I'll cry. But yeah. so I'm going to play some Mass Effect probably. Yep. I made sure all the mods are up to date as well, including the mods for the games that I will not be playing today. Because that's not going to be an issue. But yeah, so then, I'll end this normally. Yeah, to everybody watching now and anyone watching in the future, take care now and see you in an hour.
Indeed.
Bye bye.
Yeah.